Welcome back to the Wayne Akers Sports Zone. I'm Jason Pugh of ESPN 760, here now to talk about the UFC on Fox 4 event taking place tomorrow night. It is the host of Inside the Cage. You can listen to him every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on ESPN 760. Our MMA insider, Jordan Sherwood. Jordan, thanks for joining the program tonight. Glad to have you.
Pugh, always excited to be able to talk to you about MMA.
All right, huge event taking place tomorrow night. But first off, how has being on network television helped grow the sport of MMA and the UFC in particular?
Well, this will be the fourth event that's on network television, and I think a lot more people now are paying attention to mixed martial arts. They're recognizing it more as a sport. So as it continues to be on network television, I think the numbers and attention of the sport are going to continue to grow.
And there are so many new sports that each and every year, every 4 years with the Olympics going on, that try to become Olympic sports. How close is mixed martial arts to becoming an Olympic sport?
Well, realistically, I think it's very close. You look at it already. Judo is a sport that's competed in the Olympics, Taekwondo, boxing, wrestling. These are all disciplines that lead to becoming a professional mixed martial artist. So I think in time you will see MMA as a sport in the Olympics.
What do you say to the people that believe it's too bloody, it's too gruesome, there's no way they would let it in the Olympic Games? What do you say to those people?
Well, I mean, first you got to look at it. It is an amateur sport. You look at all the disciplines that make up mixed martial arts, like jiu-jitsu, like boxing I just mentioned, wrestling. They're all sports that you can compete in college. They're all sports you can compete in high school. Plus, you see a lot of people now are beginning to use mixed martial arts as an exercise. So I think in time, on network television, it's going to become more of a sport, not a cage fight, as some people would associate it with.
Now, many people didn't believe that Fox would get many great fights or a great card. That certainly hasn't been the case thus far. What are you expecting or most looking forward to tomorrow night?
Well, it's very interesting. You got two very critical light heavyweight fights at 205 pounds. Mauricio Shogun Rua, he's a former champion. He fights Brandon the Truth Vera in the main event. Co-main event's another former champion, Lyoto Machida versus Ryan Darth Bader. And Dana White, the president of the UFC, said the person that's the most impressive in victory is next in line for John Jones.
Do any of those guys have a realistic chance of defeating John Jones? He's unbelievable.
That's the funny thing. The four guys have already fought John Jones and have already been obliterated by John Jones. So I don't know. What are you doing? Can maybe you fight John Jones?
No, I can't fight. I definitely can't fight John Jones.
No, but I mean, he's the best in sport right now. He's a household name, and I think in time, a lot more people are going to know who John Jones is.
Well, thank you so much for joining the program tonight. Looking forward to a great fight tomorrow night here on Fox 29. That's going to do it for this edition of the Wayne Akers Sports Zone. Be sure to listen to ESPN 760 throughout the week and watch us right here every night on Fox 29. Have a great weekend, everyone.